The metal door groaned as John carefully opened it, revealing a world now bathed in the cold light of dawn. The distant moans had diminished, and the once-pitched battles between the living and the undead seemed to have moved on to other corners of the city. Taking Lily's hand, John led her through the eerily quiet aisles, cautiously peering around each corner. The convenience store had provided a temporary refuge, but they needed a more sustainable plan. John's mind raced, considering their options. They emerged onto the deserted street, the remnants of a city now draped in a surreal stillness. Broken windows, abandoned vehicles, and scattered debris painted a picture of the chaos that had unfolded. The morning breeze carried with it a chilling reminder of the world they now inhabited. Their journey led them through desolate neighborhoods, the occasional groan signaling the presence of the infected nearby. John kept a watchful eye on Lily, doing his best to shield her from the horrors that lurked around every corner. As they navigated the city's labyrinthine streets, they encountered signs of past struggles, makeshift barricades, abandoned safe houses, and haunting messages scrawled on walls. John felt the weight of responsibility on his shoulders. He wasn't just surviving for himself now, he had Lily to protect. A distant sound caught their attention, a helicopter, its rhythmic thumping growing louder as it approached. Hope surged within John. Maybe there were still organized efforts to rescue survivors. He quickened their pace, heading toward the source of the noise. The helicopter came into view, hovering above a makeshift landing zone in a nearby park. A group of survivors gathered below, waving frantically. John and Lily joined them, relief washing over him as he saw the faces of others who had weathered the storm. The chopper touched down, its blades whipping up dust and debris. The pilot motioned for the survivors to board. John hesitated, glancing at Lily, who clung to his side. The reality of the situation hit him. Not everyone would fit on the helicopter. A grizzled man with a determined expression approached John. "We can't take everyone. We're heading to a safe zone up north. It's the best chance we've got." John nodded, a mix of gratitude and regret in his eyes. He looked down at Lily, squatting to meet her gaze. "You go with them, Lily. It's safer there." Lily clutched John's hand, tears welling in her eyes. "But I don't want to leave you." John managed a reassuring smile, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "I'll find you. I promise. You be strong for both of us, okay?" Reluctantly, Lily boarded the helicopter, casting a final glance at John as it lifted into the sky. The world below seemed both broken and hopeful, a delicate balance that hung in the air like the scent of impending rain. As the helicopter disappeared into the horizon, John turned away, his eyes fixed on the uncertain path ahead. The city, once vibrant and full of life, lay in ruins around him. The struggle for survival continued, but now, Armed with the memory of Lily's hopeful eyes, John forged ahead, determined to face whatever challenges lay ahead in this new world of the undead. And so, the journey continued, one man against the tide of the infected, driven by the promise he made to a scared little girl in a world forever changed.